Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Highland Brewery. These guys are in California. This is their Timbo Pils. It's not a big beer, 5.8%. It's considered a German Pilsner, I guess. It says West Coast style Pilsner with mosaic hops. And they said they're in Los Angeles. And it says here it was canned on 07/02 of 20. So, right at a month old here, guys. So, pretty fresh. And they use mosaic hops on this, which is an unusual hop for a German Pilsner. Usually you would use Saaz or Tettnang or Goldings or something with a more earthy, herbal, floral hop presence rather than mosaic. So we shall see what this brings to the table. Maybe it'll be a little on the hoppier side. We don't have the IBUs. It says here on Untapped, we took inspiration from both German Pilsners and West Coast IPAs for Timbo Pils. We use more German-influenced hops in the kettle, which gives the beer a softer bitterness and a nice floral and earthy hop base. Then we use Mosaic and Citra for dry hopping to bring out the tropical West Coast flavors of mango, Riesling, grapes, and passion fruit. So that might be right up my alley. I mean, when I brewed, I brewed lagers before, guys, but I had never brewed a Pilsner, I don't think. And I would hop them excessively. I mean, it'd be like a IPL, India Pale Lager, what that would IPL is. So we shall see what this brings to the table. This was sent to me by Robert. This is the first beer mail package I received from this gentleman, and he looks like he has sent a nice beer mail package. So we're going to get to this one and see what this one brings to the table. So we got the ABV, we got the canned on date. So let's see what this big 16-ounce can is got to offer. And sometimes these things pour monster heads, so we'll see if this one does. It doesn't seem to be. So hopefully we can get all of this. I'm not going to stand it up, because I'm going to try to get all 16 ounces into this glass. Look at there. Big old 16-ounce glass. Anyway, very nice. Very colorful label. It's like a guy playing maybe a guitar. No, it's a, well, looks like it was a guitar, but the two strings are broken and spelling out Timbo Pils. So now he's playing a bass. It's only got 4 strings left on. Anyway, not much yet. It didn't pour super aggressive, guys. This is a very nice, not super light golden color, but it is a golden color. Looks very good in the glass. So, what do you think? Looks good to me. Get it to the nose. Oh yeah. You can definitely tell the Mosaic and Citra additions on this. I'm giving a little bit of grapes. Definitely not getting the grassy, grainy aroma that most of the lager pilsners have. And a slight hint of some citrusy notes. It smells really good. Maybe a slight hint of some grapefruit in there too. Let's give it a whirl, see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Robert. Went down the wrong throat and I ain't even got it to my lips yet. Try it again. Cheers. That is very tasty. Alcohol is super well hidden for 5.8%. That's delicious. When I brewed lagers, would hop them like this to get that big hop aroma and taste to them. Because I'm not a big fan of grassy, grainy smells and tastes. That smells awesome, tastes awesome. A very tasty West Coast style Pilsner that's been dry hopped with some American hops. Very, very tasty. If I was a lager Pilsner fan and could get this here, this would probably be one of my go-to beers. It's that impressive. I mean, if I was blindfolded and you told me, here's an IPA, try this. But tasting it, I could see that. I could see, well, that's got some nice hop aroma to it. It doesn't smell like hay or grass or grain. Very pleasantly done. Very nice. Probably the best tasting, one of the best tasting Pilsners I've had this year. Anyway, we're going to sip on it, let it come up to room temperature, and we'll come back and give it a grade. Pretty impressed right now. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for a while now. Very tasty Pilsner. Very impressive to me. I like that Citra and Mosaic presence. Now that it's warmed up, I am getting a little bit of mango in there. A little bit of grape notes. Let me hit it one more time. Citrusy notes. Very, very pleasant beer. Very well done. Alcohol is super well hidden, like I said. Impressive beer. Like I said earlier, it's probably one of the tastier Pilsners I've had this year. Reminds me of something that I would brew. Final chug. Very tasty, very impressive beer, guys. If you're into the lager Pilsners and you happen to be a hop fan also, this is very, very tasty. I am impressed with this beer. So impressed, I'm going to give it an A. Solid A, 95 from me. Dates on the can, ABVs on the can. They use some very nice hops as far as the dry hopping. So that kicked it up a notch or 12 in my book. So 95 for me, guys. Very impressive. Over to Beer Advocate, they have it at 88. I think it's better than that. I really do. If you don't like that American hop presence and you like that floral, herbal, Saaz, Tetanang, or Golding hops, the grassy, grainy, hay taste, this probably wouldn't be for you. So that may be the reason why some of the grades are lower. Over to Untapped, they have it at 4.08. That's in their A- scale. Again, I think it's a little tastier than that. So I'm giving it the grade, and I'm sticking to it. If you don't think it's that good, that'll be it. If you think it's better than that, I wouldn't argue with that. It reminds me of an IPA, guys. So a West Coast style lager or Pilsner. Something that's got a little bit more hoppy presence than your standard Pilsner or German Pilsner would have. So if you've had Timbo Pils from Highland Park Brewery, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.